This is going to be our lunge progression is what we call this. And this is a great exercise we've been using a lot in our warm-ups to both activate muscles as well as provide some range of motion exercise for the hips and the ankles specifically. So the way we're going to first start setting this up is I want my feet to be about hip width apart. Okay, so if I poke on my hip bones right in front here, if I draw a line straight down, I want my second toe or big toe to be right in line with that hip bone, okay? And so from there, I'm gonna draw a straight line back, maintaining that width, okay? So that's really important, is that I maintain that. I don't wanna become on a slalom ski, and I also don't wanna get too wide because that's gonna change the angles of how I'm doing this lunge. Okay, so feet under my hips, draw a straight line back, and I wanna set up basically as long of a stance as I can with keeping this knee over my ankle, so I'm not letting it lock out all the way. I'm keeping forward like that. And then on my back ankle, I'm really trying to work on keeping that heel on the ground. Okay, so this leg becomes real straight. I'm feeling a big stretch in the hip flexor and in the ankle on this back leg. From here, we're gonna stay nice and tall. We're gonna drop nice and slow all the way down. The heel will come up off of the ground right here, but I'm gonna be nice and tall, and then as I come up, I'm gonna drive that heel back to the floor. Only coming up so far as my knee stays over my ankle. Okay, so that would be one. Back down, pause right here, big stretch in the front, good knee stabilizer there, drive back up. There's two, back down. I'm pulling myself down, I'm spreading the floor, I'm staying nice and stable. Three, really drive that heel down to the ground, squeezing my butt at the top to get that hip forward and heel back down. Back down, pause, drive back up. So this is about the pace that we do this as well. Really good learning tool, good strength and stability exercise, as well as range of motion exercise. So showing you from a different angle. Again, I want to be as long as I can, keeping my knee over my ankle and getting this back heel to the ground. So if I can come back a little further, okay, that's pretty good, but my heel starts to pop up, so I'm gonna come up just a little bit there. Nice and tall, squeeze the glute at the top, drive that knee straight down, drive back up, heel to the ground. Okay, as I go down too, I'm pushing my front knee over this toe, okay, so I'm trying to drive it forward, okay, while keeping this heel on the ground as well. Okay, we're only gonna do that for about sets of 5, really slowing it down, really mastering the movement of the lunge.